trouble. Michael Watson. It's really almost a home match.
Acting as my verbal spar mate, giving Jim. Chris Eubank will confirm. Larry O'Connell scheduled for 10 rounds. 1 round, Ben, but not quite against. Oh, I was going to say not this up. That widespread stance, Ben. He's still trying to fight back, Milo. What a gutsy guy. Cheek there, not badly, Milo, but if you remember, that happened in the Chris Eubank. And he's trading back with him.
He's got to keep his composure.
I love the end of the fight there. That sort of, see that?
Beautiful. He worked behind his left hand.
Closest to the seat of power there with Ben. To Eubank and of course Michael Watson, really, because he's a bit of a reckless puncher. He can, but in some respects he wouldn't mind the fight going a bit longer.
It would make it a lot easier for himself if he just bides his own time.
I just called over to the second there for Milo, and he said I can take. Really sparkling in there with the sequins, aren't they? You hear the second calling out to their fighter last 10. International championship. He won that at the Midland. Well, anybody that might have written this as a walkover for Ben now have had opening round. Maybe Larry O'Connell gave him the full point on that one. Michael, would he? Do you think?
In a punch red.
Difficult ones, like a sawn-off George Foreman. Oh, he got caught there. This game, it encourages the other fellow too much. It's only been the distance. Weaving on the ropes there, a little bit smart, isn't he? Reminds me of Foreman and his antics as well, Milo. He's very well respected.
Yes, that was a punch, a good, perfectly timed punch.
4. With my co-commentator here, Michael Watson. He was called Kid Milo as a kid. Playing power, I'm sure he would argue with that, and he has in fact been.
But you know, he's not a very devastating puncher.
Punch inside. Eventually, you'll have to probably pull them apart, or all.
Where the corners work their way to go. A good old basher.
Body protectors.
Beautiful.
The punch caught him, didn't it? And started. So he's picking his punches well, and
that's what the right hand and the left hook.
The left hook. He knew that was a very familiar sight out there we're getting now, isn't it? With,
out of all of them lot, Watson, Eubanks, I mean, I take my hat off to my dad. You know, he's very upset since I lost the title and all this is watching. You're tougher than them. I'm telling you that now. You're tougher than them. You're not.